The quiet winter morning at Sandringham was expected to unfold like so many others. Staff members moved carefully through the historic estate, gardeners prepared the grounds, and security officers maintained their routine patrols. Yet behind the calm exterior, an unexpected development was about to ignite fresh speculation about one of Britain's most famous families. According to growing reports circulating among royal watchers, Tom Parker Bowles, the son of Queen Camilla, was allegedly seen spending time inside Sandringham, under circumstances that quickly fueled questions. While there has been no official confirmation that anything unusual occurred, the rumors alone have been enough to spark heated debate about family dynamics, royal protocol, and the future direction of the monarchy. What happened next, according to commentators and tabloid speculation, supposedly left Prince William deeply frustrated. But was this really a dramatic confrontation, or simply another example of how ordinary family events become extraordinary once they involve the royal family? Today, we're taking a closer look at the claims, separating confirmed facts from speculation, while examining why Sandringham continues to be one of the monarchy's most symbolic estates. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know your thoughts in the comments. Now, let's dive into the story. For generations, Sandringham has occupied a unique place within royal history. Unlike Buckingham Palace or Windsor Castle, Sandringham is privately owned by the monarch rather than the Crown estate. It has long served as the family's retreat, especially during Christmas and other private gatherings. Because of that special status, who is invited, and when, often becomes the subject of intense public curiosity. Since King Charles III's accession, the composition of family gatherings has naturally evolved. Queen Camilla's relatives, including her children and grandchildren, have occasionally attended family events alongside members of the royal household. Public reporting has documented several instances in which blended family traditions have become part of modern royal life. Tom Parker Bowles, an accomplished food writer and television personality, has maintained that he is not a working royal. Throughout the years, he has generally stayed outside palace affairs while pursuing his own successful career. Nevertheless, because he is Queen Camilla's son, his presence at royal residences frequently attracts media attention. This latest round of speculation began when reports suggested that Tom had been seen at Sandringham around the same time senior royals were believed to be discussing future estate arrangements. Almost immediately, online theories multiplied. Some claimed the visit was purely personal. Others suggested it involved family hospitality. Still others imagined that significant discussions concerning the estate were taking place behind closed doors. At present, however, none of those claims have been substantiated by official palace statements. Even so, the rumors spread rapidly. Royal commentators pointed out that Prince William has increasingly assumed greater responsibilities as heir to the throne. His focus has often centered on preserving institutional stability while carefully balancing tradition with modernization. Supporters argue that William values clear boundaries between official royal responsibilities and private family relationships. That perspective has fueled speculation that unexpected reports involving Sandringham would naturally attract his attention, even if there were no disagreement at all. Over the years, William has demonstrated a methodical approach toward royal duties. Whether representing the crown at major ceremonies or supporting charitable initiatives, he has generally projected an image of calm professionalism. Because of that reputation, sensational headlines suggesting he exploded with fury should be viewed cautiously, unless supported by reliable evidence. Nevertheless, dramatic language continues to dominate many online discussions. Some commentators argue that the broader issue isn't Tom Parker Bowles himself. Instead, they believe the conversation reflects lingering public fascination with the changing shape of the modern royal family. King Charles has spent years encouraging a more inclusive family atmosphere. Queen Camilla has likewise emphasized maintaining close relationships with her own children and grandchildren while respecting the institution she married into. Those two realities occasionally intersect in ways that generate enormous media attention. Every appearance, every visit, every family gathering, each becomes the subject of endless interpretation. Meanwhile, Prince William faces his own unique challenge. As the future king, every perceived reaction is magnified. Even silence becomes news. Royal experts frequently note that the Prince of Wales has devoted considerable effort toward preparing for eventual kingship. His projects surrounding mental health, environmental conservation, homelessness, and community development have gradually expanded his public role. Against that backdrop, stories implying internal conflict inevitably attract widespread interest, regardless of whether the underlying claims are verified. The situation becomes even more intriguing because Sandringham itself carries enormous emotional significance. It was where Queen Elizabeth II traditionally celebrated Christmas. It remains closely associated with decades of family memories. Any suggestion that changes are occurring there naturally attracts intense scrutiny. Some observers believe King Charles has sought to maintain continuity while introducing subtle modernization. Others suggest William has his own long-term vision for how royal estates should be managed once he eventually becomes king. Again, those discussions remain speculative. No official indication has suggested disagreement between father and son over Sandringham's use. Yet speculation continues because public curiosity surrounding royal property has always been intense. The arrival, or rumored arrival, of someone connected to the family often becomes symbolic of larger questions. Who belongs? Who is welcome? How will future generations reshape centuries-old traditions? These are questions that fascinate millions around the world. Tom Parker Bowles himself has rarely appeared interested in court politics. Instead, interviews over the years have portrayed him as someone focused primarily on food, journalism, and family life. He has consistently described his relationship with his mother as warm, while also emphasizing that he lives independently from royal affairs. Even so, his connection to Queen Camilla ensures that every public appearance is analyzed far beyond what most private citizens would ever experience. As speculation intensified, royal commentators offered competing interpretations. Some dismissed the reports entirely, suggesting there was nothing remarkable about a private family visit. Others argued that the symbolism alone guaranteed headlines. Still others questioned whether anonymous sources were exaggerating ordinary events to create dramatic narratives. History certainly offers many examples of such exaggeration. The royal family has long existed under a media spotlight where routine activities frequently become front-page stories. A simple walk, a family lunch, an estate visit. Each can generate thousands of headlines worldwide. Prince William understands that reality better than almost anyone. Throughout his life, he has experienced relentless public attention, first as the son of Princess Diana, and now as heir to the throne. Those experiences have reportedly shaped his preference for privacy and careful communication. Whether or not he expressed frustration regarding the reported Sandringham visit remains unknown. No verified evidence confirms any confrontation between William and Tom Parker Bowles. Still, the discussion reveals something important about today's monarchy. Public interest no longer focuses solely on official engagements. Increasingly, attention extends to private family relationships, inheritance questions, and the evolving identity of the royal family itself. As King Charles continues shaping his reign, and as Prince William prepares for the responsibilities that lie ahead, every family interaction is likely to remain the subject of close examination. But is there more to this story than the headlines suggest? Could the reported visit have had an entirely different purpose? And why are some royal insiders insisting that the true significance has little to do with Tom Parker Bowles at all? Those questions lead us into the next chapter of this unfolding discussion. As the dust settled, one thing became clear. Despite the sensational headlines, there is no verified public evidence that Prince William confronted Tom Parker Bowles, or that any dramatic incident occurred at Sandringham. What remains undeniable is the public's enduring fascination with the royal family, and how even private visits can spark worldwide speculation. As the monarchy continues to evolve under King Charles III, every family interaction will be closely watched and debated. Whether these reports reveal genuine tensions or simply media exaggeration, only official statements and credible evidence can separate fact from rumor. Stay tuned for more royal updates.